Kirsch, it has come to my attention that some people around here don't respect me. Which is
Excuse me?
fine.
Why?
Yeah, no, it's a whole thing.
Who?
Which is
Names.
fine.
Name names.
But do you respect me?
She's not naming names.
I need to earn your respect if you don't respect me.
You already have my respect.
Okay, I'm
Who
just
doesn't
making sure.
respect you? I want to know. I won't tell anybody. Just say it
No, I
quietly.
don't like telling you.
Say it
because
really
you
quietly.
never believe me when I tell you, so no.
If you whisper it, no one will hear.
Okay, you're right. But I found out
Okay,
there are some
I
ways
tried.
to make people respect you.
Okay.
Are you ready for these?
I'm ready.
And I do all three of these, by the way. So I'm just saying, you give, you're generous with your time and knowledge, praise other people's efforts, take time to offer good feedback, and give other people your respect.
Okay, I can get on board with that. Is it Megan? She doesn't listen to us. Is
No,
it Megan
Megan-
back in sales?
Megan adores me, so no.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep guessing, but I'll whisper.
Resist the temptation to gossip about coworkers. You see, I don't gossip, I just tell you the truth, and I can't help it if you don't respect that.
I bet it's Dawn at the front desk. Is it
No,
Dawn? Dawn.
No, she actually likes me.
She's
so I
wild.
think she does.
She's crazy. She's
Okay.
nuts up there. All right.
Don't get roped into being negative, okay? And then skewed, is that how you say that?
Exude
Exude?
professionalism.
Yeah, maybe that's why I don't have respect, because I can't pronounce words.
It's
anyways, it
Sherry,
includes
isn't
not-
it? Is it Sherry?
Which one? They both like me.
Both Sherrys. There's two Sherrys that work. Bill.
Which
Bill
includes
is mad
not
at you,
being late
isn't
to
he?
stuff. No, I don't think I would be able to live with myself if Bill was mad at me, actually. So, no.
Okay.
Be open, honest, and transparent, which I am. Okay? But apparently, I don't know.
Is it Tess?
Yes.
It's
you
Tess.
got it.
Tess
It's
doesn't respect you?
She doesn't respect me at all. Nope. Not at all.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have words with her.
So the story that kind of just makes one of us or both of us go WTF.
And I haven't heard this yet. Emily's like, I'm not going to tell you what we're going to talk about because I want your true reaction on this. And
So
well, hit me.
Tom Brady's dog Lua died in 2023.
I
but her
saw this story.
But her spirit lives on in his new dog, Junie. So does Lua's DNA. But not because Junie is Lua's child. She's her clone. Her clone.
Yes. Tom Brady cloned his dog.
And he's not just a client of this company called Colossal Biosciences that had Lua cloned. He's an investor.
Of course he is. Oh, man.
In a statement that was obviously written by the company's PR team, Brady, says, I love my animals. They mean the world to me and my family. A few years ago, I worked with Colossal and leveraged their non-invasive cloning technology through a simple blood draw of our family's elderly dog before she passed. Okay, so listen, my husband has always told me Tom Brady's a weird dude.
Yeah.
And I know that we named our son after him because I loved his story about, he was like the last pick in the draft, then ends up being like the GOAT or whatever you guys call him. But then I started realizing, and there's the Michigan thing too. But then I started realizing, he kind of is a weird dude, but that's fine.
Yeah, he's a goofball. Okay. Why did he clone his dog?
I know people get dogs and name them the same and the name breed, the same breed or whatever. But this is a little extra.
A little
and
extra?
He wants to help people with losing their beloved pets while helping them save endangered species.
Okay, that's really nice and it's really weird because here, let me give you an example. My in-laws, they had a golden retriever. His name was Harley. And
Right.
they adored Harley so much. Oh my gosh.
As one should with their own dog, yes.
And when he passed away suddenly, a couple months went by and they got a new golden. And they named her Dolly because our dog's name is Chesney. And they're like, oh, it's like Kenny. So they're like, we'll go with a country name. So they named her
love
Dolly. And Dolly was wild, right? Harley was chill. Dolly is wild. And they're just like, what is wrong with this dog? Because they were expecting it to be, it was the same bloodline, the same breeder, the same everything. They expected it to be Harley, and it is not. So that's, cloning your dog. I think you think it's going to be this. No, I don't like it. You think it's going to
No,
be the
it's
same
not
as
the
your old
same.
dog, and it's not.
No, that would be like cloning you. I'd get a totally different you. So, I mean, honestly though, you also know this from experience because you have twins and they're not the same. So I think I did something bad and I ruined a surprise.
What did you do?
Luckily, they're not listening because they're on the opposite morning show on our sister station. But
okay. So we're talking about people down the hall from us.
Yeah.
The next studio down. All right.
Yes. So, your cousin, Bert Kirshner, is coming up, right?
Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
He's not my cousin.
I'm going to forever call him your cousin anyways. And I want to go, so I'm hoping I can. And the morning show host down the hall, I am friends with his fiance. So I texted her. I was like, how fun would it be if we could go together? Oh, I think he just asked for tickets, so we'll just sit next to each other, okay?
All
yeah,
right.
and she was like, okay, yeah, no, I'll find out. I'll make sure we're not doing anything on November 21st. She texted me and she goes, so before I could even ask, he said, don't make plans on November 21st.
Because he wants
And
to
that
go to
was
Bert
it.
Kreischer.
Yes, and surprise her. And she goes, but I was like, I feel so bad.
Oh, no.
Like, I feel so bad. And then she goes, no, I get to know how I can dress now, because I never know. And I go, oh, no, that's not going to sit right with me. Like, I was thinking, oh, this is so fun. He, wants tickets. Then, if we have extras, we could sit next to each other.
That's like the worst feeling, too, when you just ruined something for somebody or like ruined a surprise.
She did make me feel better by saying that he most likely will forget that they have plans on November 21st.
100% he will. He's a dude.
And
I know him.
I feel so bad though.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay, but it got me thinking about, do you remember my husband Zach's surprise 30th birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I'm so proud of that birthday party. But do you know how paranoid I was the surprise was going to be ruined? Especially because he told me I could never do it, which just motivates me more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I was only worried about his best friend, who I think I put the fear of life into.
The fear of God or something like that?
Yeah, whatever it's called. But regardless, it got me thinking now, all of this, talking about this right now, has something ever been ruined for you?
It's the worst. I just did that on a very small scale the other day in the car in front of the kids with Mrs. Kirsch, and she looked at me, and it's great. We've been married long enough that she looked over and goes, and I knew exactly what she said to me by the face and the sounds. I was like, I know what means.
Well,
Shut your mouth, moron.
Yeah, stop talking. Jeez.
You can't make this one up. 2 burglars in Florida. We're going back to Florida for this one. They took teamwork way too far when they decided to ask for help moving stolen stuff out of the house that they were robbing. The help they tried to enlist, they called 911.
Oh, that's very interesting. Both of them decided that was a good idea, not just one.
Yep. Apparently they broke in, they started hauling their loot, and then thought, who'd be great to help us move this? The police. The police would be good. So deputies show up, and instead of running, the woman asks for a ride to the airport because she and her partner wanted to spend the weekend in New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Officers were more than happy to give them a lift, but not to the airport. They took them straight to the Polk Pokey, which, according to the sheriff's office, is much better than New York anyway. Which, after this week, it's probably true. Whoops. So, to recap,
what were they on?
Seriously. They broke in, stole stuff, called 911 for moving help, and then asked for a ride to the airport. That's not Grand Theft Auto. That's Grand Theft Stupid. And with that, I hope Florida never changes.
I just seriously though, but they both thought that was a good idea.
Harry and Marv from Home Alone seem like geniuses compared to this couple.
Well, I was just going to say, usually there's at least one smart one like Harry and Marv. I was really going to use them as an example.
See, there you go.
But you know what? Those two deserve each other, and I hope that their time in prison is wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. So at least they get to enjoy it.
And at least the person who they were robbing doesn't have to lose all their stuff.
Exactly. They're like, well, our stuff's messed up. Wonder what happened here. So there's your people behaving badly. All right, so you probably have noticed that Emily liked to jab at each other a little bit here and there. But really, when it comes to it, we're very good friends. And I do have to tell you,
we're besties. It's fine to admit.
That I appreciate so much about what you do.
What do I do?
So, I'm a huge Blue Jackets fan.
Yes, you are their number one fan.
I really
don't
am.
think people realize that.
I love the CBJ. And one of the things that, I was always too nervous to reach out to them. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they'd talk to me, that sort of thing. You're like, I don't care, CBJ. And now we're like best friends with the Columbus Blue Jackets. And I have you
Lindy's
to thank for
best.
that. Like, seriously,
thank
you for doing everything that you do to get, famous people and fun things on air. I just kind of sit here and press buttons.
Yeah, that's true. You're welcome. No, but they're great. But also, I don't really, you never know until you try, right? But
exactly.
I do want to mention, speaking of the Blue Jackets, so I don't know if you paid attention again on my social media.
I don't pay attention to much.
Brady, my adorable son, we went to the library the other day after daycare and got our Columbus Blue Jackets library card.
Wait,
so
they have
cool.
CBJ library
Where
cards?
Where have you been? I've only been telling you about this. I said, Kirsch, have you stopped at the library yet? And I think you actually just ignored me.
Why do I need to stop at the library?
Because the Columbus Blue Jackets have a special 25 anniversary library card.
Why didn't you tell me that like 5 minutes ago?
At the Columbus Metropolitan Library locations. So it's to celebrate 25 years, 25 seasons of CBJ, and they're really cool. And then the librarian asked me if I wanted one, and I said, obviously.
Like,
yes.
I do.
Yeah. So, they're available at all 23 library locations, but they are going fast. I cannot stress that enough that you should probably go like now, like this week, like today, drive right now
and
go get this card.
Your limited edition library card.
Yes.
Very cool.
It's awesome. I love that the Blue Jackets and the Columbus Library teamed up. I know they've teamed up for years, but this is just, it's really cool and it's free.
Blue Jackets are on a little break right now. We've got sports coming up this weekend, though, to keep you busy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I have sports coming up. We've got Buckeyes at Purdue on Saturday. We've got the Crew in Cincinnati Saturday night. CBJ, they were like, you guys do your thing. We'll come back and play next weekend.
They're probably reading at the library.
Garth Brooks now, classic hit country, 103.9 The Maverick. These Oreos that are flavored like Thanksgiving, which is just weird. Turkey and stuffing flavored Oreos and sweet potato cream corn. So Emily's on board to try these on air and see if she can figure out which flavor is which.
Oh, I am. I'm actually looking up how we can get them for free. So.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so My question is this. What made it so easy to agree to that? Because you like to pretend Thanksgiving doesn't exist.
Because if I didn't, I would get texts later today. Number one morning shows don't say no to, to doing this on air. That's a number 15 morning show attitude. That's you in my head when I read those text messages.
How many times do I text you that? Like, I'll come up with an idea and you're like, no, we're not doing that. I'm like, do you want to be number one?
Yeah, you know how to talk to me. It's fine.
Why do you skip over Thanksgiving, though? Like, why are you so focused on Christmas now?
Because Christmas is magical, and I just don't like Thanksgiving food.
Nothing about that surprises me.
I know, right?
There's
I'm
nothing
trying to get us
that.
to have steak for Thanksgiving this year, okay?
Why not? Like, what do you not like about it? Any of it?
I don't like turkey.
Stuffing?
No, it's gross.
Mashed potato?
I do like mashed potatoes. And my mom makes these fun, sweet potato puffs, but yeah.
Sweet potatoes?
Yeah, like the little puffs she makes. I like sweet potatoes, though.
What about corn?
We don't really have corn at Thanksgiving.
Green
I just
beans?
realized that. No.
You don't like green beans?
No.
What's something else? Cranberry sauce?
No. What?
So you're going to have steak?
Why are you giving me that look of disappointment?
Because I'm disappointed.
You know what? Here, Kirsch, for you, I will put cranberry sauce on my steak.
I want you to just come over to the Kirsch house for Thanksgiving. And you can have some. You just haven't had the right turkey, Emily.
I have actually.
Just haven't had the right turkey.
I don't like the sound of disappointment in your voice, by the way.
I'm just so sad for you. It makes me sad. My
Why?
heart hurts right now.
Well, I'm sorry. It's going to keep hurting.
Because of all the gratitude and love and thanks and warm memories and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, look, I said you could have Christmas decorations up around Thanksgiving. I love celebrating with my family, and I love the gratitude. I love the, day away from job duties, and I love the family time.
But you're still over there Thanksgiving's dumb.
Feel
turkey tastes like poop.
The look of, I never said it tastes like. Why do you always have to mention poop, Kirsch?
I literally did it because I know you love it.
Okay. Anyways, this was not a conversation I was expecting to have.
You say that at least twice a day. I feel like I'm doing my job. So, Emily, I want to ask you about this. It drives Mrs. Kirsch nuts when I do this.
Okay.
And also, I saw this in a meme yesterday. So it's not just Mrs. Kirsch that gets driven nuts by this. It's apparently a thing.
All of you men.
No, all of us men driving all of y'all crazy.
Okay.
Does it drive you nuts if your husband shows you a funny video on his phone?
It does, and I don't know why.
Why? Like, we have to figure that out because it drives her crazy. I'll see something and it's like...
I think it's because he's in my bubble with his phone in my face.
Is that what it is?
It has to be because, like, if he texted me the link like I do to him, I would watch it on my phone at my convenience. But I think it's, you know what, it's because it's always the wrong time he shows me.
What would be the right time? Like, give me an example.
I can tell you the not right time is not when I'm sitting there working or with our toddler and he's like, oh, look at this.
I love his voice. So, no, like, what you just said.
Dishes, he does that too.
What you just said is what I figured out not too long ago. Well, maybe a year ago. I stopped putting my phone in Mrs. Kirsch's face. I still do it every so often, and then I'm like, oh, crap, I did it. Because every time she's like, I don't know why you find this stuff funny, moron.
I mean, what's funnier, though, to me, she does not call you moron. Okay, let's be clear. But what's funnier is sometimes I'll find the same video that he's tried to show me, and I'll say, look at this. And he goes, I tried to show you that. I literally just tried to show you.
And you said
and I'm
no.
like, oh, okay. That shows I don't pay attention.
That's what I figured out to do maybe a year ago. Most of the time, if I find something funny, I will share it with her and wait until she sees it. And then she'll start laughing and I actually get to enjoy it again later because, wow, it made her laugh. And then I go rewatch it or whatever. Why? I don't understand why it drives...
You're in our bubble. It has to be because of that.
It's Kirsch and Emily. My apologies for that. We've got traffic jam trivia. One of us quizzes the other every week. We'd love for you to play along in the car or wherever you happen to be listening today. Today's topic is TV, and Emily's going to quiz me on TV shows by doing what?
I'm going to give you the description, and you're going to guess from the multiple choice what this TV show is.
Okay. Topanga for all the answers.
You know, Kirsch, I wish you would have some faith in me.
All right, let's go.
I was going to be so nice.
Gotta go best out of 5.
Yes. All right. Before everyone had cell phones, this FBI duo chased cigarette-smoking villains, glowing green goo, and things that definitely weren't weather balloons. Was it The X-Files, Millennium, Twin Peaks, or Fringe?
Oh, God. I never watched any of those, but I'm going with X-Files.
You are correct.
Okay. All right.
All right. This one's really easy. If you don't get this right, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
All right, let me have a sip of coffee so I'm bright
Prepared.
and spry.
A cartoon that somehow taught you about evolution, space travel, and digestion, all from inside a vehicle your teacher shouldn't legally be driving. It was that Bill Nye the Science Guy, The Magic School Bus, Schoolhouse Rock, or Beakman's World.
I think that was The Magic School Bus.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. Woo.
All right. A mysterious log, a backwards talking dream, and coffee that's fine. It says damn fine, actually. You either loved it or had...
Emily.
I know. You either loved it or had no idea what was happening. Twin Peaks, Northern Exposure, The X-Files, or Quantum Leap?
Twin Peaks.
You are correct. I feel bad. Am I allowed to say that on the radio?
Yes. Okay. All right, 2 more. I'm winning either way, but let's see what you got.
Before cell phones, selfies, or Wi-Fi, this small-town Texas family made lawn chairs and propane feel like therapy. Is that Roseanne, King of the Hill, Home Improvement, or The Wonder Years?
Well, I don't know what show you might be talking about when it comes to propane and propane-related materials. That is King of the Hill.
You are correct.
Yes.
All right.
How was my Hank Hill? Was it pretty good?
It was pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. All right. You ready for this last one?
I'm ready for it.
A group of strangers live in a mansion together and occasionally fight over dishes, alliances, and roses. Is that The Real World, The Bachelor, Survivor, or Big Brother?
Thank you, Mrs. Kirsch, for always watching The Bachelor because the rose ceremonies are always so uncomfortable. I went 5 out of 5, didn't I?
Did you just have that ready? Like your applause?
I always have the applause ready. You want it again?
No, you had that like on point.
One more time, just because I won.